月曜日は私の誕生日です。皆さんこんにちは。今は夏休みです。月曜日は私の誕生日です。I just ran out of my Japanese words. Yes, right now I'm learning Japanese, and as a matter of fact, I just came back from the Japanese class. And like I said, this Monday was my birthday. So 3 days ago, well, today is Saturday. 3 days ago, I bought this. This is the MAC brush roll. Well, as it said on the package, this is the brush roll. Well, I guess it's called brush roll because you can roll this like that. So it's called brush roll instead of brush bags or things like that. Anyway, I bought this 3 days ago as the birthday present for myself. Okay, so I just put all of my brushes in this bag. So as you can see, and with this brush roll, I know it looks a lot more professional, don't you think? Compared to the the small box I use to keep all of my brushes, this looks a lot more professional. Yeah. So maybe I should start to charge later on when I do makeup for someone else's. I know, I was just kidding. I really shouldn't charge anyone before I become a real makeup artist. Yes, I'm right now just a student, like any other student. Yeah, not until I got a license as a makeup artist. Okay, so let's get into our topic today. Let's talk about the brush I have here. Because I got more brush than I used to think. Yeah, I always thought that I got only a few brushes, but when I was putting them one by one, I found that I got more brush than I thought. So I think I'll divide them into different parts, and I have to make more videos rather than only one to talk about all of my brushes. So in this video, I'll talk about the foundation part first, shall we? So, foundation brush. Foundation brushes of different brands, to me, they all look the same. Makeup Forever has it, MAC has it, and Bobbi Brown has it. I think even Clinique has it too. Well, I need to confirm that later on. And Smashbox number 13 does a great job with cream foundation and foundation primer and also moisturizer. As long as you don't take too much at a time, then you don't really have the problem of leaving streak marks on your face. So this different color on the tip of foundation brush, as I heard, is for informing you whether the amount is too much or not. I haven't used this MAC foundation brush yet. I tried to sell it, but I haven't got any buyers. Why would I keep two foundation brush at one time? Yep, so well, be honest with you, I preferred the Smashbox one to the MAC one because the hair, the Smashbox, the hair is even more softer to touch. Yep. I don't like the texture, the way it feels with the MAC foundation brush. The Body Shop is a brand that is a little bit more expensive than drugstores, but much cheaper than the bigger brands like MAC. So this brush only cost me like 800 or 900 NT dollars. It got a lot of hairs, so it is useful when applying powders on bigger area, for example the neck or the arms. Yes, you can also put powder on your body part, which with this brush. As for the face, I think this MAC 187 brush, or the so-called stippling brush or dual fiber brush, does a better job. It is expensive, alright, MAC always is, but it actually assures you that the result you get to apply loose powder, it is amazing. And by the way, I've seen many people using this to apply foundation or moisturizer, and I tried this too, but I think it does better with loose powder. Other powder brushes like this one by MAC, I know it is short, but it is convenient at the same time. This is the 129 brush. I use it to apply loose powder with sparkles in it, and this brush can do a good job making it even on your face. The powder can be evenly blended on your face. And I got another powder brush by Corporate Doll. It's a Japanese brand. I haven't used it yet, but as it is cheaper, it looks not so high-end. However, I personally don't believe that you can always buy high quality with high prices. So right now, even though it is still brand new, I believe that it can still do a fine work. And speaking of high price, this Makeup Forever HD powder brush is the most unbelievable product I've ever bought. It cost me 2,000 NT dollars, and look at here. It says made in China. That's why I kept this tag here. It's to remind me and to inform others that you got Makeup Forever saying Paris on one side and made in China on the other. Alright, enough for the criticism. Now I really have to say something nice about it. I got this brush with their HD powder. It also got different colors on the top to show you how much powder you take. The brush buffs really well. The face looks so smooth after using it, but this buffer brush can take away some of your foundation. So after I bought the stippling brush, I still don't use this buffer brush.